Make sure as a parent you focus on effort and improvement. Think about the parable of the talents. One received 1 talent, one 2 talents, one 5. The ones with 2 and 5 talents in the Bible doubled their talents. And Jesus said, well done, you're good and faithful. The one who wanted 1 talent, Jesus said, you're wicked and lazy. And so the effort and the improvement is what parents need to look for in their kids. That builds self-confidence, because what is beyond our control is achievement and accomplishment. That's beyond our control. What's within our control is our effort, and are we trying to improve? And it takes all the pressure off a child. I've seen it happen so many times when I've told parents, don't focus on your kids' grades. Don't focus on outcome. Focus on, are they giving a good, consistent effort in each of their classes? And kids become so relaxed and so confident, because then their focus is on effort, and it is on improving that effort, and that makes a huge difference in the heart of a child in terms of confidence. And then make sure you strive to build an optimistic attitude in your child, because optimism leads to a positive attitude. You may be thinking, how do I do that? Well, 2 ideas, and there are others that I would share with you, would be to help your child recognize that with every challenge in life, there are solutions. There are fixable ideas for every problem. Let your child, again, don't be overprotective. Let your child try to find those solutions, but reassure the child, yeah, this is a challenge. You're going to have challenges your whole life, but there are solutions. It's all fixable. And that will build self-confidence within your child. And the second key idea, help your child learn that challenges are temporary. They don't come to stay, they come to pass. And so that builds an optimistic attitude to know problems are fixable and problems are temporary. And think about it. This is 2021. Go back to 2011. What challenges did you have going on in your life in 2011? Personally, I can't think about what challenges I had going on, but though they were temporary. And whatever they were, I coped, I handled them, and they had solutions. And you need to build that optimistic attitude in your child by helping them understand those 2 key ideas. Also, in terms of boosting confidence, help your child develop good social skills. You know, individuals like hearing their name over and over. When they talk with people, use their name over and over. Teach your child how to introduce themselves to others. Teach your child how to compliment others. Teach your child how to answer the phone. It's interesting to me that children or adults who are very self-confident have great social skills. And so that is a definite goal for you. And if you need to go to the internet, you can do that. But social skills are so important to impart to your child. And then another key idea is make sure good grooming is part of your goal in boosting your child's self-confidence. A child that looks good, feels good. And self-image, a lot of self-image is based on personal appearance. And I'm not saying, Mom and Dad, you need to go out and buy name brand clothing. You can go to a thrift store and get clothes that are clean, that aren't wrinkly, shoes that are fairly new. And so kids don't need the best clothing, but they do need clothing that's clean and neat and not holy, not with holes, that causes them to feel good on the inside. And that boosts their self-confidence as well, good grooming. Make sure as a parent to boost your child's self-confidence that you provide a lot of activities for success. So often parents will have too narrow a focus with their kids, and if a child doesn't succeed in that area, then they don't feel good about themselves and they don't have confidence. So have your children involved in 4-H and robotics and computer club and band and choir and golf and tennis. Golf and tennis are good lifetime sports that continue that self-confidence going, and baseball and basketball, but just a variety of activities where your child can have minor successes. Yeah, they may have some setbacks, but successes in those activities that will lead to confidence in their heart. So as a parent, provide a lot of opportunities for activities. And then finally, make sure at an early age you start doing household chores, having your child do household chores. It may be small when a child is young, where they put the silverware on the table, so if it falls off, it's not going to break. Eventually, they may put glasses and plates on the table. They can take their dishes from the table to the kitchen counter, empty the kitchen trash. Household chores create self-discipline in a child. Household chores help a child feel responsible, and household chores then build self-confidence in your child. And a lot of children that do not have self-confidence are not expected to do things around the house. And as Christian people, we want to be helpful. And so helping your child develop that servant-like heart like Jesus and be helpful will build self-confidence within them. I have no doubt that you can and you will be an effective parent using some of these ideas to boost your child's self-confidence. Certainly, this can make a difference for your child, and you now have also self-confidence as a parent to be effective. All of these ideas are in my Simple Habits for Effective Parenting book, where I go into more detail on explaining how these will benefit your child. I pray God's richest blessings upon your life, upon your parenting of your child, and upon your relationships. Thank you for listening.